Well, ladies and gentlemen, the Peach Belt Conference promotes good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators. We request your cooperation by supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner.
Will not be tolerated in grounds for immediate removal. Once again, thank you for your continued support of the University of South Carolina Aiken Athletics, the Peach Belt Conference, and the positive game environment that is the NCAA Division II. And good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Convocation Center on the campus of the University of South Carolina Aiken for this afternoon's matinee basketball doubleheader featuring the USC Aiken Pacers and the visiting Florida Southern Moccasins. Before we introduce the starting lineups, we'd ask you to please rise as we honor America and those who defend their freedom both at home and abroad with the playing of our national anthem. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's introduce the starting lineup for Florida Southern. A 5'9" senior guard from Conyers, Georgia, wearing number 1, Sidney Kane. A 5'8" junior guard from Orlando, Florida, wearing number 3, Bailey Warren. A 5'7" sophomore guard from Cherry Valley, Illinois, number 15, Jensen Lesage. A 5'11" junior forward from Sarasota, Florida, wearing number 25, Gianna Vascola. And a 6' senior forward from Gainesville, Florida, wearing number 13, Mariah Harris. The head coach of the Mocs is Betsy Harris, the assistant coach, Courtney Struthers. USC Aiken Pacers. First, the reserves, wearing number 2, Sade Johnson. Number 11, Tiffany Anderson. Number 12, Jazz Coach. Number 15, Aubrey Lucasco. Number 21, Stephanie Ball. Number 22, Kate Duff. Number 24, Carly Gilreath. Number 25, Bailey Lovin. And number 41, Mariah Durian. And now let's meet the starting lineup. A 5'4" senior guard from Charleston, South Carolina, wearing number 3, Caitlin Priscilla. A 5'9" junior guard from Orlando, Florida. She wears number 4. She's rocking a hunt. A 5'10" junior forward from Panama City, Florida, wearing number 23, Alexis Ware. A 5'11" sophomore forward from Monroe, North Carolina, number 32, Ambry Sartorius. And a 6'1" senior center from Brookfield, Colorado. Pacers, Joanna Reese and Tony Williams, and the head coach in his 14th season, Mike Pratt.
And welcome to a Saturday afternoon basketball extraordinaire. We got the men's game following this game, but this is the game that's of interest right now. I'm Chip Herring, and I am partnered with the ever awesome Sarah Montai, softball superstar, best arm in any kind of league, whether it's men or women's, I don't care, best arm. But we're here, the Pacers are taking on the Florida Southern. They're the Mocs, the Moccasins, but they go by Mocs for short. We hope everybody had a good Thanksgiving. We're all bloated but still attractive.
It's great to be here.
And here we go. We got a good-looking lineup. Pacers rocking a 4-1 record as the Mocs are 6-0 coming into this matchup.
Mocs win the tip.
Watching the Mocs in pregame, a lot of perimeter shooters.
Pacers are in man-to-man defense right now.
Emery Sator is putting up a little bit of defense, but
13,
Mariah Harris goes up and gets two over the top of Emery Sator. Caitlin Cirillo, not Cirillo, that'd be Caitlin Grasillo bringing the ball down the court. Pacers working around the perimeter, trying to find a hole in this defense.
Ponce driving in, finishes.
Rocky misses with a layup attempt. A little too high off the glass. And Florida Southern comes up swinging. Oh, Caitlin Grasillo with a rebound. Caitlin Grasillo only has one black eye, which is, at this point in time in the season, is usually not the case.
Rocking the black eye.
Well, I think being her, she's short, scrappy. She plays bigger than she is. But she's right at elbow level for a lot of opponents, including teammates. Scores 2-0, Mocs lead Pacers here in the early portion of the game. Mocs working inside.
Sator draws the charge.
Good move by Sator. She's really good at that. She is what we call savvy.
Very savvy. The reigning Peach Belt Freshman of the Year.
That's right. And
expecting another big year for her.
Out of the North Carolina area. I like the way they've complimented her. I mean, Mackenzie Reese, you can't replace a Mackenzie Reese. But they went and found a young freshman coming in off the bench, and when she's on there, along with Emery Sator, Bailey Lovin has been a nice compliment. Pacers on the board as Rocky LaPont goes up.
And going to the line for the three-point play, number 4, Rocky LaPont.
So Rocky have a chance to turn this into a three-point effort.
I think the Mocs bench thought that she drew the charge.
And everybody's entitled to their thoughts, but the stripes say otherwise, and we're going to go with the whistles. And she closes the door on that one. Pacers take the first lead of the game, 3-2. A commanding lead at that.
Very stiff lead.
Alexis Ware out on the perimeter, providing some defense. Wow, that was a good-looking shot by number 25, Gianna Vastola. She got a little bit of that Keith Belfield rotation on the ball, a little sidewinder action. Emery Sator took a look at a three, but decided better pull it down. Alexis Ware having a hard time getting her hand on that ball. But she does and gets it to Emery Sator. Emery Sator goes up strong, and Alexis Ware trying to close out the deal, but the ball rolls off the rim. Good hustle by the Colorado native, Cassie Johansson. She tried to get that ball in, but her foot was on the line. Mocs lead 4-3. Pacers letting them bring it all the way down the court. Not a lot of pressure. Good move by number 13, Mariah Harris. And she gets around Cassie Johansson. Johansson's just a little slow. Picked up the foul.
We got some competition in the broadcast.
It's all right. We'll send them some cupcakes with some special ingredients. We'll silence him quickly.
DuPont loses control of that ball. Mock's ball.
Florida Southern really quick and real not bashful of pulling the trigger as number 3, Bailey Florin, nails a 3 and stretches the lead by 7. Ursillo working around the right-hand side of the perimeter, and she's going to go in and kick it back out to Alexis Ware to Satoris. Satoris back to Rocky. Rocky decides to drive on it. Short pass to Cassie Johansson. Emery Satoris goes up a little too strong there. I think she was expecting a little resistance, and it wasn't there, so she overshot the mark. Little 18-foot jumper kisses off the front of the rim for the Mocs. Rocky Alpont with the rebound, and Cassie Johansson trying to make a move. Oh, good steal by Florida Southern. That'd be number 15, Jensen Blasage. Blasage is her name. So very aware and quick. The Mocs lead 12-3. Caitlin Grasillo with a rare shot. She makes it. Knocks the lid off the basket for the Pacers.
Stops the short Mocs run. Hopefully the Pacers can get something going here. We have 5.5 minutes left in the first quarter.
Good move by the Moc. Sydney Payne drives around the left side, and easy layup for her. These Mocs are pretty quick. Alexis Ware takes a peek and throws it away. Tries to pass that to Emery Satoris, and this is where the Mocs seem to be having a lot of success. Quick fast breaks as Sydney Payne takes that one down. Stretching the lead 16-5 as Coach Mike Brandt calls a timeout. Trying to regroup his players, come up with some kind of strategy.
We have a 30-second timeout on the floor that turns into a full media timeout.
And with that, we're going to take a media timeout. We'll be right back right after this little dance break. And welcome back. Mike Rick and staff hopefully came up with some kind of game plan to slow down this Mocs offensive outpouring as they lead 16-5 at the 5:03 mark.
Mike Rick.
Did I say that? We've been talking about.
He's a Tech fan.
Talking about UGA letting go Mark Rick. Mike Brandt would be the coach I'm referring to. I apologize. And we've got our Australian Stallion out there now.
Okay. Pacers are running a 2-point guard set with Ball and Grasillo. That's Durian with a quick 2 after the media timeout.
Kate Duff would be our Australian Stallion out there that's out on the court. Mariah Durian out on the court for the Pacers.
And the team's third.
There's Gracilla's gonna. Dang, what was I about to say?
Well, you're probably going to say Gracilla's about to receive the pass, inbound pass from Mariah Durian.
She just drew the push-off foul. That's what I was about to say. There
Oh,
you go.
okay. That would have been a lot more clever. Stephanie Ball in for the Pacers. Mariah Durian, who's not afraid to pull the trigger from deep, but they've got her covered pretty well. And that long shot by Kate Duff, a little strong off the back of the rim. Southern Florida works it down to the left side of the baseline, and a blocking foul on Kate Duff.
Fouls on the Pacers, number 22, Kate Duff. Her first, the team's second.
That's Duff's first and the team's second in the quarter.
Flo Ward in for Florida Southern, along with Camille Giardina.
Pacers looking for a 5-second call.
Not going to get it. Defensive pressure by the Pacers looking pretty stout right now. Oh, but they left one wide open out there, and thankfully she wasn't quick to pull the trigger because they don't seem to miss much, but good looking put. Floater.
22, Camille Giardina.
Camille Giardina.
Yeah, that's all you.
Maybe by the end of the game we'll get these names right. Caitlin Grasillo working around the perimeter. She drives in, dumps it off to Durian. Durian looking for an inbound pass to Cassie Johansson, who comes up just off the front rim. Giardina.
There's a steal by Johansson, and ball is off to the races.
She decided not to put it up. Kicked it back out to Durian. Durian kicks it out to Duff. Duff takes a peek and loses control of the ball, but it's off the foot of a Mock.
Substituting in are all the players ranked number 12, Abby Booth of the Hawks, Jazz coach of the Pacers.
Jazz coach will come in for Cassie Johansson. Ball will inbound underneath her own basket. And gets it in easily to Mariah Durian as her defender fell, leaving her wide open for an inbound pass.
Duff chooses not to use that screen. Draws the foul.
It'll be a 1-and-1 as she was not shooting.
Sydney Payne of the Hawks, her first, the team's fourth.
Pacers trail 18-7. Nice quick inbound pass, but Duff goes up a little strong, and somehow the ball doesn't roll in for the Pacers. They're going to want to reverse that trend as soon as possible. Don't want to let a team like Florida Southern get too far ahead. Mariah Durian from the top, her toes on the line, so it only been a long two. But Kate Duff ties it up, and the possession arrow goes to the Pacers, so that works out to our benefit.
Substituting in for the Hawks, number 3, Bailey Florin. On the court for the Pacers,
Tiffany Addison will come in for the Pacers. She's going to give Caitlin Grasillo a break. Tiffany Addison came in last year when we kind of lost all our guards to some kind of injury. Did a great job for the Pacers. Jazz coach up at the top. Tiffany Addison
Pacers running a lot of
gets the
screens
ball
away
at
from
the
the
top,
ball.
and
Fouls on number 3 of the Hawks, Bailey Florin. That's her first, that's the team's fifth.
Bailey
Going to the
Florin's
line to shoot 2 for the Pacers.
fouls Kate Duff.
22, Kate
So with
Duff.
that new NCAA rule,
Yes, do tell.
after a team fouls 5 times instead of shooting 1-1, the opposing team goes straight to the line to shoot 2, which I think takes the excitement out of the game a little bit, to eliminating the 1-1s, but
So we got
2 shots nevertheless.
We got a rule change heads up and a little commentary from Sarah Monti. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Kate Duff misses the first. Second one goes down, though. Pacers down by 10. Good defense, but a little strong as Tiffany Addison gets called for a blocking
Fouls on
foul.
number 11 of the Pacers, Tiffany Addison. Her first and the team's third.
Pacers still running a man defense, a half court. Oh,
We had some success with the man defense against Payne College. That's too wide open for that Florida Southern player, but thankfully she falls. That one falls just off the front of the rim. And Tiffany Addison's going to get called for a foul there. That'll be her second. She ain't wasting no time. And a good block by Stephanie Ball.
She recovers. Great pass, too.
And Kate Duff able to finish.
Pacers now cut the lead within 8.
And good effort by Mariah Durian to catch that lob pass underneath the basket, but she just knocks it out of bounds. That shot clock at 21. That almost looked too easy.
Pacers switched on the screen with the mismatch.
Abby
Addison.
Booth going up against Tiffany Addison and giving up several inches, if not a full foot, on that matchup.
Three seconds on the shot clock.
That ball is going to just be short, but they're going to get called for a shot clock violation there.
Pacers now go to a full court press inside 30 seconds here in the first quarter.
I really like the look of this Florida Southern team. Very athletic. From their smallest players to their biggest players. And we got a tied up ball. And that will go to the favor of the Mocs. Good hustle by Kate Duff. Lorene will pass it to Ward, gets it in. Flo Ward called for travel there. Tried to stop, her foot said, I just got a few more inches to give, and that'll be it.
Pacers will have a chance to score before the quarter ends with 11 seconds left. Ware and Gilreath in the game.
Thanksgiving break was hard on the two of us.
It was really.
We were too busy eating. We didn't talk much. Tiffany Addison kicks it out to Carly Gilreath. Carly outside of baseline jumper from about 18 out, and that's going to fall short. With the end of the first quarter, the score is 20-10 in favor of the Mocs. We're going to take a break, let you go refresh your drinks, and we'll see you shortly. And welcome back again. As a reminder, starting the second period, Pacers trail 10-20. Points are hard to come by for the Pacers, and they seem to be readily available for the Mocs. But
As we speak,
Mariah Durian drains a three from the left side of the baseline. Stephanie Ball, Mariah Durian, Carly Gilreath, Tiffany Addison,
Alexis Ware.
and Alexis Ware. I was trying to figure out, who did I leave out? Alexis Ware, I call her the Duchess of Pacer basketball. She is so regal. Good steal by Stephanie Ball. She
And
was
she
all
draws the foul.
over that poor
The foul was on the box.
Sydney Payne.
Sydney Payne, that's her second. It's the team's first.
So Ball gets the steal and draws the foul. It's Payne's second of the game.
Tiffany Addison brings it down, gets to Mariah Durian at the top of the key. Alexis Ware with a quick drive, a little strong off the backboard. Rebounded by the Mocs. Lesage brings it down, goes straight in, and nice little right-hand layup from the left-hand side of the basket. Tiffany Addison challenging them to get back into position. And nice kickback by Stephanie Ball out to Carly Gilreath, and she's one of those ones, if she can get hot, she can cut into this lead pretty quickly. And Rocky Oppont looking like she's about to come back in.
Pacers still in the man. I think the Mocs are too good of shooters to be running the zone at this point of the game.
They've proven that so far as Bailey Flory drains a three.
Mocs extend their lead to 12 here, second quarter.
And Alexis Ware with a long shot, but doesn't fall. Florida Southern working it down the left-hand side. Good move by 25. Gianna Bastola.
I think Ware got a piece of that ball. The man in stripes is going to say she got a hand.
Fouls on the Pacers, number 23, Alexis
That's going
Ware.
to put Mariah Harris on the line for the Mocs.
And the line shooting two, number 13, Mariah Harris.
And the first goes down.
Back on the court for the Pacers, number 4, Rocky O'Connor. Number 30, Cassie Johansson.
Cassie Johansson comes in and gives Alexis Ware a break. And the second does not go down. So a nice reprieve for the Pacers. 26-13 is the score. Stephanie Ball at the top. She uses the pick. Good kickback to
Nice
Cassie
roll.
Johansson. Johansson tripped up in the paint.
The foul is on number 13, Mariah Harris. For the
That's going to be a foul on
That's
Mariah
her
Harris.
second, the team's second. Substituting in for Max, number 21, Danielle Thomas.
Stephanie Ball will inbound the pass from underneath her own basket. Quick to Rocky Oppont. Rocky goes up and
Basket by number 4,
Nice
Rocky
roll.
Oppont.
4-foot jumper. One thing I'm noticing with the offense of the Mocs, their passes tend to be penetrating passes. They don't wait around. We tend to move around the perimeter a lot and then look for an open spot. Good look to Stephanie Ball as she just throws it up over her shoulder. Good entry
Slick
pass.
reverse layup.
Raquel Pons saw that and had the ability to get the ball to her super fast. Good
Basket
move.
by number 1, Sydney Payne.
Sydney Payne, good move. Stephanie Ball threw herself at it, but couldn't get anything. Mariah Durian from
Durian for
downside. Stephanie Ball with a rebound. And Rocky Alpont underneath to pick up the garbage and take it out. Pacers back within 9.
It's a great closeout by Gilreath on the far side. It's going to be important to get a hand in those shooters' faces today.
It's hard to hit what you can't see. Good looking pass to Cassie Johansson, who's able to get her first 2 points of the game. And Pacers only trail by 7 now, so whatever Coach Brandt was sharing with his team, it seems to be having a positive effect. Good drive by Sydney Payne. I really should just go ahead and memorize that name. She leads all scorers with 8, and I got a feeling she's going to be back for more. That's a weird rebound as that ball went all the way to the ground before anybody got their hands to it. I think it caught Cassie Johansson by surprise.
Torres going to give Durian a break. 5.5 left in the first half. That's quite a name.
Anja Fushorobathan. Got it.
Pont from way downtown.
But wisely follows her shot. But it gets knocked to the ground. The ball rolls out of bounds, and that's going to be a mock possession. So Flo Ward will come back in for the Hawks. And we got number 21, Danielle Thomas. Samantha Famulari.
Pacers moved into a 2-3 defense. Test out the zone.
And rebound by Caitlin Grasillo as it's a long bounce off the rim.
And she draws that foul.
Fouls on number 32 That's her first since the team's third. We have a full media timeout on the floor.
And there you go. We've got a media timeout. We'll take a break. You take yours. We'll be right back and meet in the middle. And welcome back. Pretty good crowd for a Saturday here at USC Aiken Convocation Center. And the Pacers will inbound the ball. Long pass to Johansson, easy put back. I always want to say Scarlett, and I know better, and I have to stop myself. Cassie's a way cooler person than Scarlett Johansson is, at least in person. I've never met Scarlett in person, so I'm going to give Cassie the benefit of that doubt. Pull-up jumper by 24, RJ Fuchsia-Robathan. 70 ball, inbound pass, or entry pass to Emery Sartoris, who gets in the drop. Emery almost went to the ground after she made it, and if you remember last year, Emery spent a lot of time on the ground.
Very tough player, though.
Super tough. She gets a lot of attention from opposing teams, as she should. Long ball, misses horribly. That would be, if there was enough students here, you'd hear the chant air ball, and they'd be right. Emery Sartorius tried to throw that up, but she was a little late to get her hands on the ball. Almost shot that from under the basket. And Stephanie Ball is going to pick up her second foul. Yep. That would be her first.
For the box include number 25, Gianna Mascola, number 1, Sydney Payne, number 13, Mariah Harris, and number 15, Jensen Lossage.
Sartorius sporting a new accessory, the knee brace.
Nice little knee brace. It's I got to say, it doesn't really go with the color scheme, but she could have got one in navy. It'd been pretty fantastic. That'll be my fashion commentary for the day. Pacers down by 5. They've done great to whittle away at the lead by the Mocs here. Good looking jumper by
Basket by number 15, Jensen
Lesage.
Add a little accent on the end of that.
I feel like you almost have to with all their names. They got great names. And then you got Danielle Thomas. Sounds pretty. Danielle Thomas. Tomas.
Well, you can call Cassie Scarlett, and I'll call Rocky Balboa, and we'll be even.
Deal. Well, I don't think Cassie would appreciate. Well, she might appreciate it, but I'm a big fan of Miss Johansson, of the Cassie variety. I don't hate Scarlett. Good, strong move by Florida Southern as Mariah Harris goes up.
Count that basket.
Number 30, Cassie Johansson, her second and the team's third. Harris to the line for the 3-point play.
And she'll make it a 3-point play, and that'll extend the lead to 10 for the Mocs. Caitlin Grasillo at the top, dishes it off to Johansson. Johansson takes a long-range shot, but doesn't go down. That's where we seem to be missing the most, is deep, long-range shots. Stephanie Ball, good tie up there, and that'll position arrow will actually be in favor of the Mocs. Bailey Levin comes in for the Pacers, and she has proven to play bigger than the freshman that she is. Seems to be strong and smart. Also boasts the most Southern accent you'll ever hope to hear.
And it's another jump ball by Ball.
Stephanie Ball. And that position arrow is in favor of the Pacers.
Great hustle the last 2 plays.
Bailey Levin will talk, and we need Southern people to translate to Southern people sometimes. Her vowels are a little bit more accentuated. Good pass by Priscilla. That had a little heat on it, and Stephanie Ball had to catch it. Like one of your throws from center field to home plate. Pick off by the Mocs. And that was an easy layup for Sydney Payne. That'll take her into double digits. Stephanie Ball from long range, and she's going to drain it. Good response.
It's going to be a reach-in foul called on Grasillo. That'll be her first.
Her first, the team's fourth.
Inbound pass for the Mocs. Good move down the baseline and just doesn't get it to fall. Good rebound by Rocky.
Ball. Thought she was going to take it coast to coast.
Rocky takes a good shot, but it just kisses off the front rim. That ball is going to get away, and that's going to be a big question mark, and they're going to give credit to Pacers for knocking it out of bounds. I got to say, the officiating crew did not look confident in that. And right now, they're not making eye contact with anybody. like Kate Duff comes in for Stephanie Ball. Good defense by Emery Satores, disrupting the shot effort. Rocky at the top of the key. She's going to take it in. Good entry pass, but
not quite on the same page as Levin down there.
Lovin.
And of course for box number 4, Flo Ward.
Lovin unable to get her hands on that pass.
And on the court for the Pacers, Jazz coach.
Bastola with the inbound pass. Flo Ward working it up, going against Caitlin Grasillo. Caitlin Grasillo's not easily shaken, but you get a little pick like that, it's got to help. Look like
The foul is on the Pacers, number 22, Kate Duff. Her second, the team's 5th. Going to the line to shoot 2 is number 1, Sydney Payne.
Sydney Payne's going to go to the line to shoot 2 with 34.4 seconds left on the clock. She drains the first one, nothing but net. That one hit every piece of the rim it could and then fell in. Stretching the lead, 39-28.
Four-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pacers unable to hold for the last shot as of right now.
Good move by Duff going down the baseline. She gets it to fall. And she draws a blocking foul. Gets it to fall, so she can turn this into a 2-point play.
Foul is on number 4, Flo Ward. That's her second. It's the team's 4th. And Duff will go to the line for the 3-point play. Basket by number 1, Sydney Payne.
Sydney Payne has been, well, a pain. We got 1 second. I don't know why we would do that. Gotta bring that down the court.
Florida Southern box 41.
Pacers trail by 11. 41-30 is the score at the end of the first half. Everybody's going to get to go talk it out with their respective teams. We'll be right back at the second half. And with the buzzer, welcome back to the second half. Pacers trail 41-13 as we kick off this second half. I'm Chip Herring, joined by Sarah Montai, softball superstar, stud,
Stop.
downright cool lady.
Oh.
And possession will be Mock's possession. And we've already got a little whistle action. I'd love to come up with an explanation as to what happened.
I don't think the shot clock started.
That'll do it. Although it was down to 25.
Oh, does it start at 25?
Starts at 30.
Oh.
But Mariah Harris puts it away to get 2 more points for the Mocs. Pacers looking, I imagine they're going to try to use some of this size advantage that we have. It's not a great advantage, but it's a little bit of an advantage, and I would imagine we're going to try to come up with something where we can get the ball on the inside a little bit more. Good move by Cassie Johansson, but the person with the ball wasn't able to see it. Good effort by Satoris. And Alexis Ware, when I talk about how she is such a smooth operator, she was not smooth there as she kind of careened into number 3. Bailey Florin. Lesage brings the ball down the court for the Mocs, and good block by Cassie Johansson as Harris tries to go up for a right-handed hook shot. Schiller trying to switch sides with Alexis Ware. We got 5 seconds on the shot clock. Rocky works it, kisses off the front end of the rim. It does not go down for the Pacers. Sydney Payne leads all scorers with 14 points in this game. Always a threat. Shot missed by the Mocs. Rocky Alpont tries to get the ball, but it's blocked into the hands of Caitlin Grasillo. Grasillo able to pick it up and retain possession for the Pacers. Alexis Ware going from downtown. It looks good and is good. Nice rotation on the ball. Even better effect as it goes through nothing but net.
Pacers are going to have to get that outside game going to open up the inside for Johansson and Satoris.
Yeah, we're going to need the Mocs to participate in missing a few shots. That would help a lot, as they did there. Good pass, but that was easily picked off. It was somewhat telegraphed, and Florin's able to just reach out and grab it from the air. So turnover. Florin kicks it out to Blasage. Blasage, nice little
The bank is open.
running jumper. The bank is open.
Number 15, Justin Blasage.
Here, Joe referred to Blasage as Blasage or Blasage, so I'm kind of guessing on that. Emery Satoris unable to get her hands on that ball. And there was a little bit of a train wreck down there at the top of the key, but Rocky's going to be the one called for the foul. That'll be her first foul of the game.
Checking in the lineup for the Mocs is number 32, Samantha Famular. Number 24, Anya Fuchs-Robertson. Number 22, Camille Giardina. Number 4, Flo Ward.
Fuchs-Robertson in for the Mocs.
Stephanie Ball. Fouls on the Pacers, Stephanie Ball, number 21.
Stephanie Ball called for her second foul. That's going to be Camille Giardina on the line. Giardina looks pretty smooth as she adds a point to her point total. And another one. So she's got 4 points on the game. Priscilla working at the ball. We got our speedy lineup in right now. Stephanie Ball drives into the paint and then kicks it back out. Good pass to Jazz coach, but Jazz ends up on the ground. She desperately tries to kick it out, and it's easily picked up by the Mocs, but they throw it away as they try to get a fast break going. The ball moved faster than they did, and it was out of bounds.
Pacers are going to have to get a couple stops here.
Really need to see some outside shooting start dropping for these Pacers. That's not been a strength so far today. Alexis Ware is the only one that's shown that she's able to drop them from downtown. Stephanie Ball's taking a few. I don't think she's gotten any to drop so far.
Shot clock down to 5.
This is where we get in trouble sometimes, but Emery Sator is able to kiss that off the rim, and it's knocked out of bounds by the Mocs. So we'll get that possession and a fresh shot clock. I've noticed that we tend to kind of let the shot clock get down to almost 0 before we pull the trigger, kind of shoot with a little bit of a sense of urgency in the last second.
Durian draws that foul. She'll go to the line to shoot 2.
The foul was on number
Durian, a product of California.
That's her first, and the team's first is Mariah Durian at the line.
Yorba Linda, California to be exact. Hey, she'll make the first. She's one of those outside shooters we could use getting hot pretty quick. Her, Carly Gilreath, Rocky Alpont, and Stephanie Ball all have a nice outside shot. Kate Duff. Pacers trail by 12 as the Mocs look to extend their lead. And that was a goofy situation as the ball was picked out of Emery Sartoris' hands and put back up by Florida Southern. Emery Sartoris was just slammed to the ground and no whistle. But we'll get that call down there for the Mocs. I really am a little stunned at how that was no whistle. But we're going to take a media timeout, let them get it sorted. We'll be right back. Mox working the ball around the perimeter. Pacers have done a good job since the beginning of the second period, slowing down the offense of the Mox, but the Mox still enjoy a 14-point lead as that ball's thrown away, and that's going to be
backcourt violation.
Backcourt violation, exactly right. So a nice turnover for the Pacers. Good defense. Stephanie Ball going down the right-hand side, gets back out to Jazz coach up top. Kicks it out to Carly Gilreath. That's someone they'd like to see get the ball with a little open space. She really worked on her shot. Nice behind the pack pass by Stephanie Ball. And Jazz coach unable to get it to fall for her, but she draws the foul, and that'll put her on the line for 2.
That was a slick pass.
That was a very slick pass.
I would have probably hit the first row if I did that.
Stephanie Ball with a little touch of Pistol Pete Maravich. And Jazz coach gets both to drop. Tiffany Addison will come in for Stephanie Ball. Coach Brandt keeping these legs fresh on the court. Coach Brandt joined by Joanna Reitz and Tony Williams as assistant coaches. And good layup by number 22. Giardina gets the ball to drop, and she's going to get to take another shot and possibly make this a 3-point situation. And it goes in and out, and that's slapped away by Durian, and the Mocs get the ball. And Durian gets her hand in there and disrupts the inbound pass, and she's able to get her hands on it. And nice steal by the Pacers. Five seconds on the shot clock.
Great entry pass.
This is where we're going to, and I don't know why Johansson kicked that ball back out. She had it under the basket with 3 seconds on the shot clock, and that's just not being aware of the shot clock. Teammates aren't talking from the bench as they were down there under the bench. And an easy way to work the ball around as Danielle Thomas gets an easy layup. And that's going to give us a 30-second timeout, so a good chance to go add some ice to your beverages, and we'll be right back. And welcome back. Pacers trail 53-37 with 2:40 to go in the third quarter. Third period, I should say. Watched a lot of football yesterday. Jazz coach with the ball. Gets it to Mariah Durian. Durian kicks it out to Carly Gilreath. Gilreath to Johansson. Johansson goes in and just a little strong. Missed the 8-foot jumper. Florida Southern looking to work the ball around.
Foul is on the Pacers. Cassie Johansson.
Cassie Johansson going to pick up her third foul.
Line to shoot 2 is Anya Fuchs-Robertson.
Anja Fuchs-Robertson on the line. From Vienna, Austria.
It's just a hop, skip, and jump away.
Bike ride at best. If you wear swimmies. And she'll Jane.
And in the lineup for the Pacers, number 22, Kate Duff.
So Kate Duff will come in for the Pacers. Giving Mariah Durian a break. And that pass picked off by number 21, Danielle Thomas, as she goes in for an easy layup.
Danielle Thomas.
Stephanie Ball a little frustrated with herself on that. Emerson Torres with a nice little layup. Lefty from around her hip. Long range from the right side. Kisses off the rim. Pacers rebound and they bring it back down the court. Stephanie Ball bringing a little speed to the equation. Emerson Torres from outside. Thought she might get a couple of points without getting banged up by the defense. But it does not drop for her. Florida Southern just looks a little bit more on target with their passes.
Pacers get that traveling call. Hopefully they can turn that into some points.
Maybe I need to compliment them more. Maybe we get some more turnovers. Ball to Jazz coach. Coach trying to drive it in, and it doesn't fall, but Emerson Torres gets the rebound, tries to put it back, and does not fall, so she'll get to shoot 2.
With this new change in regulation, the 4 quarters surely makes the game go a lot quicker as opposed to 2 halves.
It's tripped me up a couple of times. As I've referred to first quarter as the first half. Emerson Torres drains that one, taking her point total to 5. Making for a trio. Stephanie Ball has 5. Along with Kate Duff. Torres actually has another one, so she's leading with 6 on the court for the Pacers. Nice pick by Kate Duff as Ball pushes it up the court, but cannot get the shot off in time. So at the end of the third period, the Pacers trail by 16, 41-57. We'll be right back at the beginning of the fourth period, right after this. And welcome back to the beginning of the fourth period. 41-57, Mocs lead. Pacers possession. Torres goes in with the lefty and drops it.
I think she finishes more left than she does right.
That's what I'm saying too.
It's tough.
Nice move by the Mocs, and she was able to drive all the way to the basket. Lossage.
It's just slicing and dicing through the Pacer defense.
She's got 10 points to show for her efforts up to this point. Stephanie Ball from downtown. It goes in and out, but does not drop. Like Carly Gilworth, able to get the rebound, quickly gets it to Emery Satoris, who pitches it to Ball, and Ball hits the bottom of the rim. And Bailey Florin with the ball for the Mocs, but her pocket got picked quick, and there's a collision. We're 3 players down, 2 from Pacers.
The foul is on number 3, Bailey Florin.
And Bailey Florin's going to get called for the foul. Be her second of the contest. Stephanie Ball bringing the ball down half court. And she's going to drive all the way around, kick it back out to a player that wasn't there. I think Kate Duff decided to come in and help rebound, and Ball went to kick it out, and miscommunication for the Pacers. Bailey Florin with him to Gossage. Gossage kicks it out to Payne. Payne to Florin. Gastola. Payne with a kick out to Gossage, and Gossage not able to get the shot off in time before the shot clock is out. But that's a case in point. That's the first time that's been an issue for them. They play for an open shot. We play to kill the clock.
Which is not in our favor right now.
Exactly right.
Trailing by 16. Not a math major. 16, yeah.
And Ball unable to get that to fall. And Gossage brings the ball down the court for the Moccasins. She's going to reset. Got 15 seconds on the shot clock. Kate Duff's going to get called for a reach-in foul there. That'll be her third.
Number 22 of the Pacers, Kate Duff. That's her third. It's the team's first. Checking in the lineup is number 41.
And Mariah Durian's going to come in for Jazz coach. Good defense by the Pacers. And that ball knocked out of bounds by the Moccasins. Moccasins, Sydney Payne looked a little frustrated there.
I think Stephanie Ball got away with a foul there.
From the look on Payne's face, I would say yes. Kate Duff going from downtown. No rotation on that shot. Stephanie Ball with a tie-up, and she gets it, but it's going to be a tie-up. Possession arrow in the favor of the Mocs.
Back on the court for the Pacers, number 30, Cassie Johansson, checking into the 4-7 lineup, number 4, Flo Ward, and also back on the court for the Pacers, Alexis Ware.
So Duff and Satoris come off the court. Alexis Ware and Carly Gilworth come in.
Looks like Brant put in his 3 shooters. Hopefully they can get something going outside here. Inside 7 minutes left to play in the game.
Yeah, if you got any stops, you don't hold them back. Stephanie Ball with a good rebound there. Able to get the ball, and there's a blocking foul on number 4. Flo Ward.
And the team's second. Checking the lineup is number 22, Camille Giardina.
Giardina back in the for the Mocs, replacing Floyd. Alexis Ware going deep and draining it. She's been stepping up. All her points have come from the three-point arc. She sits on 6.
Pacers are going to need her to keep firing here.
Yes, they are. And they're
They
going
wanna
to
win
need
this.
to work really hard to get the ball. Good
Great
defense
backside
by
block.
Carly Gilreath coming in from nowhere. Good entry pass. To Johansson.
Draws the foul.
Foul is on number 13, Mariah Harris of the Hawks. Her third and the team's third, Cassie Johansson for 2 at the line.
So Johansson's going to get 2.
Now the Pacers are within 12 free throws.
Well, we've been a come-from-behind team.
The Pacers have been known to play well, or better in the second half. So they cut it to 11 here, inside 6 minutes to play.
Good defense by the Pacers, but Mariah Durian isn't able to shoot the ball to ball. Ball a little hot to handle, and ball loses it out of bounds. A little discussion with the officials. Whatever it was is sorted out and play is resumed. Giardina handling the rock for the Mocs.
Mocs are going to get called for a push-off, I think.
The foul is on number 13, Mariah Harris.
And Mariah Harris
That's her
seems to
fourth
be
and
a
the team's fourth.
little disagreement there with the officiating in that moment.
The Pacers can get one more foul against the Mocs. They'll go to shoot 2 for the rest of the game. So
Alexis Ware coming up just a little strong. And the ball's tied up. Possession arrow in favor of the Pacers.
drawing fouls should certainly be a part of the Pacers' agenda late in the game.
Good looking pass to Johansson. She's able to go in from the left-hand side, and we're within 9 now. Stephanie Ball picks up her fourth.
On the Pacers, number 21,
Fourth foul.
Stephanie Ball. Her fourth, the team's second, a full media timeout on the floor.
And we're going to take a full media timeout. We'll be right back right after these messages. And welcome back. Pacers trail 59-50 at the 4:27 mark. Mox inbounded the pass to Sydney Payne. Giardini with the rock gets it back to Sydney Payne. Payne going from downtown, and that's going to kick up high off the back of the rim. Caitlin Grasillo back in for the Pacers. She's going to get the rebound. She's going to be looking for somewhere to go with that ball. Durian will oblige her, and Alexis Ware misses from way downtown. She's about a foot and a half behind the arc. Trying to extend the open opportunity. Does not go. Anja Fuchs Robathan is in for the Mock.
You nailed it.
Feel good about it.
Taking the whole game,
here
but you
to
nailed
correct me. Nobody's here to correct me if I'm wrong, so I'm pretty okay with that. Flo Ward with the ball.
I think that's a moving screen called in the Mox.
And rightfully so, because that screen was definitely moving. Amy Storrs back in for the Pacers.
Looks like they're trying to ISO her inside. She'll get it.
And
one.
You can almost always count on her to get double-digit scoring.
Her first going to the line for the three-point play is Emery Satoris.
And she'll drain the freebie.
Pacers are now within 6. 3.5 left to play.
Effort by the Mox falls short, and Pacers will get the ball as it bounces out of bounds. Zillow brings it down for the Pacers. She's accompanied by Emery Satoris. Emery Satoris works down under the basket where she likes to be. She's in the paint. Alexis Ware looking to pull up from about 19 now, but that ball was kind of flat when it came out, hit off the back of the rim. Sides with the inbound pass to, that ball off the side of the backboard. Does not usually go in from there. Caitlin Grasillo, nice look as she deals with the press, but then the ball gets loose.
The foul is on the Pacers, number 30, Cassie Johansson.
Cassie Johansson
And the team's third.
commits her fourth foul of the matchup. 2:27 left on the clock. Pacers down by 6, 59-53. Flo Ward brings it down for the Mox. Lesage takes it in, but can't get it to drop. Emery Satoris on the rebound. Caitlin Grasillo gets the ball. She's going to bring it down court. Alexis Ware kicks it over to Mariah Durian. Durian hits it for 3. And it's a three-point ball game with 1:57 left. Pacer fashion coming from behind. It's becoming a bit of a specialty of theirs. And there's a timeout called out by the coaching staff of Mox. We're going to take a 60-second timeout, so this is a good chance to go freshen your drinks. We'll be right back right after this. And we're back. 1:48 left on the game clock. 59-56. The Mocs have led pretty much the entirety of the game with the exception of, I think we were up 3-2 at one point.
The foul is on the Pacers, Mariah Durian. That's her first. It's the team's fourth. At the line shooting 2 is
Mariah Durian took a pretty good hit there. She's grimacing a little bit as she fouled Bailey Florin.
It's good to see Durian and Grasillo back on the floor after suffering from season-ending ACL injuries last year.
Yes, it is. They both worked hard. Mariah Durian actually hurt hers twice. And Florin misses the first. We'll take an extra helping of that on her second attempt. But we don't get it. She makes it. Stretching the lead to 4. Kayla Grasillo throwing it up, and that comes off a little strong off the back rim. Wasn't a bad look by Grasillo. Just couldn't get it to drop.
Pacers are going to need to stop here.
1:04 on the clock, 6 seconds on the shot clock.
That's a travel call.
And we get a travel, so that's the turnover we needed at the 1:01 mark.
It's a lucky break by the Pacers. Looked like Payne was headed straight to the rim. 1 minute remaining.
Stephanie Ball from downtown, and it drops. And we're within 1 with 46.2 seconds on the clock. Looks like Florin took a good shot to the dome. Officials making sure she's okay. And she gives them the thumbs up, so she's all right.
Checking the game was number 22, Camilo Giardina.
Giardina is going to come in for Florin. Mocs up by 1. 45 seconds on the clock. Got to think they're going to stretch that shot clock as far as they possibly can. But they can't use it all up. Kayla Grasillo with a steal. And she gets it off to Durian. Durian looking for somebody to get rid of it. She didn't want it. Ball took it.
6-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock.
Get interesting real quick here. Johansson loses, and she tried to get it pass off. Stephanie Ball wisely fouls her opponent quickly.
That'll be her 5th.
Ball was on the Pacers, number 21, Stephanie Ball. That's her 5th and the team's 5th. Going to the line to shoot 2 will be number 22, Camilo Giardina.
Giardina will go to the line for the Mocs. Stephanie Ball fouls out. Trying to figure out who's going to go in for her.
Pacers is Alexis Ware.
Alexis Ware will come in.
Pacers need to keep in mind that they got Mariah Harris on the Mocs in with 4 fouls. So if we get an inside look, with a chance to get an and 1 here.
And Lee stretched to 2 there.
A 30-second timeout on the floor.
And we got a 30-second timeout on the floor, so we're going to take a break. We'll be right back with this nail-biting ending of the Pacers versus the Mocs. Pacers trail by 2. And welcome back. 17.1 seconds on the clock. 59-61. Mocs lead. Giardini on the line for the Mocs. She made her first. And she misses her second, so that's a gift. And Johansson with a good rebound.
Mike Brandt will call a timeout, which now will advance the ball past half court.
A 60-second timeout on the floor.
Inside the 2-minute mark. Hopefully he'll draw up something good.
That's right. While they draw that up, we're going to give you a little break of the eardrums. We'll be right back. And here we go, 14.6 seconds left on the clock. Pacers inbound from their side of the half. Long pass to Johansson, intercepted. And that's going to be unfortunate for the Pacers. Quick foul by Caitlin Grasillo.
A 30-second timeout on the floor.
Not a foul. The 30-second timeout called by our opponents, the Moccasins of Florida Southern. What do you think Mike Brandt's saying to his team right now?
They're going to have to foul quick. Foul the right player. I don't know. Something's got to happen quick. That's all I know.
Those sound like reasonable suggestions. Foul quick and foul the right player. Right player being the one who can't hit a free throw to save their lives. Not sure that player exists on the starting lineup of the Mocs, as they've proven to be pretty good shooters, at least in the first period.
I think Mike Brand is hoping for a 5-second call. That's what he's telling his team.
That would be fantastic.
Pressure the ball.
And ball passed in. And quickly, Sydney Payne is fouled by Alexis Ware.
The foul is on the Pacers, number 23, Alexis Ware. Now that's her third, and going to the line to shoot two is
8.9 seconds. 2-point difference between Pacers and the Mocs. Advantage Mocs. Sydney Payne's been a shooting machine for the Mocs. And she drains her 15-point right there, leading all scores. And she'll get the second.
We have a 30-second timeout on the floor.
And it's a 4-point ball game. We got 8.9 seconds. Coaches are calling for a 30-second timeout, pulling everybody in. Let's regroup, get on the same page, see if we can't come up with some way to score 4 points fast, if not 5.
Yeah, they can't be dilly-dallying scoring these first points here. They need to score quick, try to foul, try to score again.
And I'd like to say, any chance you get to use the word dilly-dally, you take advantage of that opportunity. You handled that like a pro.
Thank you, thank you.
No dilly-dallying here for the Pacers. Yeah, they're going to have to get a quick 3-point attempt or an open under the basket opportunity. And it's going to have to be super quick. Of course, Mock's pretty aware of the strategy. Got to get the ball in, though, first. And you're going to lose Mariah.
Oh, gosh.
Mariah Durian held on to that for a little longer than I think she needed to. And
Satoris called for that
charging,
foul.
and that took off some time off the clock.
Emery Satoris, and that's her first.
Her first foul, that's rare. She's such an
very
aggressive player. So somebody's going to need to foul her. They're just conceding the loss here. And with that, the Mocs will remain undefeated. Pacers made a good run at it, but it just fell short. They were just weren't able to get the ball to fall, but that's how it goes in basketball. They'll get them next time. But come back in about 30 minutes for the men's matchup between the USC Aiken Pacers and the Florida Southern Moccasins. We'll be right back right after that.